T, I'm here. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We couldn't have gotten to 1 million subs without all of you, so thank you so much. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, we have some exciting news. Our podcast, Once Upon a Time, is now available on audio podcast platforms. You can listen to our romantic comedy podcast anytime, anywhere. There's a link in the description box below. And now on to the story. Olivia hated Mondays. They were cursed. Like this morning. She overslept, dropped her phone in the sink, and missed her train by exactly 2.7 seconds. Her final hope rested on one thing: coffee. Not just any coffee, but the kind made by that ridiculously charming barista at her corner cafe. She pushed open the door, hair a mess, bag strap slipping off her shoulder, and muttered to no one. "If I don't get caffeine in the next 5 minutes, I will cry in public and blame capitalism." From behind the counter, the barista smiled. "Rough morning." She looked up. Yep, it was him. The barista with the kind eyes and the annoyingly perfect rolled-up sleeves. His name tag read Luca, but she called him tall, dark, and caffeinated in her head. He raised an eyebrow at her messy state, but his smile remained. "Olivia, right. The oat milk latte, 2 shots, extra cinnamon, occasional existential dread." She blinked. "You remember?" Luca grinned at Olivia. "You come in every Friday for your day dread latte." "Oh, right. Of course, Fridays. I always get my Fridays mixed up with Mondays." She laughed, suddenly feeling self-conscious. "No worries. I think I got you pegged anyway. I know what you like, just here to confirm. You do like extra cinnamon, right?" She blushed. "Yep, that's me." He turned away to start making her drink. "Anything else I should know about the woman who drinks an oat milk latte with existential dread?" "It depends on what day of the week it is. Fridays are extra cinnamon. Mondays are extra shot." He was back at the counter now, holding 2 fingers up. "2 extra shots on this one." "You sure?" She nodded, taking a seat. "Positive." He handed her the drink complete with a foam heart. "You always do hearts?" she asked, sipping. "Only when I'm flirting," he said, without missing a beat. Her face flushed. "Is that company policy? Unwritten rule?" Olivia stepped aside, pretending to text, but really watching him. He moved like he belonged in a movie, effortless, focused, slightly chaotic in a hot way. She was debating whether or not to compliment his latte art when someone behind her bumped her elbow and she dropped the entire drink all over her shirt. "Oh my God," she gasped. Luca looked up in alarm. "Tragedy. It looks like a cinnamon crime scene," she said, laughing and cringing all at once. Without hesitation, Luca grabbed a towel, jumped to the counter, not allowed, probably, and started dabbing at her shirt before realizing what he was doing. Okay, sorry. Not trying to touch your chest, just trying to rescue your pride." Olivia burst out laughing. "You're fine. This is already the most excitement I've had all week." A few minutes later, she was sitting at a corner table, now wearing Luca's spare hoodie from the mysterious barista emergency closet, sipping a new latte, this one with a wink face in the foam. He leaned on the counter, watching her. "So, how's Monday now?" Olivia smiled, still cursed, but slightly more charming. Luca tilted his head. "You know, I've been waiting for a disaster like this." "Oh, really?" she teased. "You manifested me spilling latte on myself." "No," he said. "I've been trying to figure out how to ask you out without being creepy. Turns out, caffeine-related emergencies are my window." Her heart skipped. "And what would you have done if I hadn't spilled anything?" He shrugged. "Probably just kept drawing hearts in your foam until you figured it out." Olivia laughed, then stood up, slowly walking to the counter. She reached into the tip jar, pulled out a pen, and scribbled her number on a napkin, then slid it toward him. "Consider this a tip," she said with a wink. He stared at it, stunned. Best Monday ever. Later that night, Olivia's phone buzzed. "Luca, do you always wear strangers' hoodies after one latte?" "Olivia, only if they flirt using foam, art, and cinnamon." Luca: "So, Thursday night, real clothes, real date." Olivia: "Only if it comes with espresso and more hearts." Luca: "Deal." "Maybe I'll spill something this time." She smiled to herself, pulling the hoodie tighter around her. Maybe Mondays weren't so bad after all.